And we are back. So, last we left off, the crew here has found themselves danger close with a hunter of some kind. One might say an alien creature from Predator fame. Regardless, though, you have found yourself in a very precarious situation as you entered into a firefight with some of the UPP remnants, taking them on to take him to task. There was blood spilled on both sides. Dr. Salvatore and Jack Dawson were separated from the rest of you. Fortunately, there happened to be several distractions in the middle of this very tense firefight between the two of you. One of those being the hidden neomorph creature that was taking shelter in this area, that was alerted through all of the sounds and the smell of blood and everything that came out, and it just ravaged the remaining UPP troops, just ripped through them. However, the hunter appeared to take more interest in your party, as you appeared to be the most lethal people in the room, by a long shot, I might add. First targeting Graves, attempting to maybe take him to later, maybe leave him separate for some reason. And then targeting Malenko, pretty much bursting her down at the beginning of the fight. And ultimately ending the other threats by using some kind of serrated disc that he threw, cleaving the neomorph in twain, but also cleaving through Mr. Sweetman's right kneecap, collapsing him to the ground and making him ineffectual the rest of the combat. So we're picking back up in combat order here. Malenko is down, not doing well. Sweetman is down, also not doing well. Graves, you're next in initiative.
I'm going to shoot the predator.
You're going to shoot it.
Shoot it.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. What's the range currently? Close?
You're close range.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's no penalties.
No penalty. Okay. There it is. We do full auto, of course.
Of course you will. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's 3 successes.
All right, 3 successes.
No panics.
No panic. 3 successes. All right. Burst. All right, add it at the creature. Got to roll for its armor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm assuming you wanted to put all of that into damage.
Can I do anything to it?
Let me look at the stunts real quick.
Okay.
It's not humanoid, so it doesn't panic.
Okay.
It just doesn't. You could drop something if it was something that could be dropped, but it doesn't have anything in its hand that can be dropped.
Okay.
I will allow you to push it just because you have a heavy weapon. If you want to push it.
Okay.
Or knock it prone.
Maybe I'll knock it prone, unless there's something that I can knock it into that's hazardous close to us.
No, not really.
Okay, then I'll do 1 stunt to knock it prone, and then the other one add damage.
Okay, so that's 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Some of its armor does absorb 2 points, surprisingly. So it takes 2. A burst of auto fire. That is prone. Ranged combat has a -2 to prone creatures.
-2, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I will try to double shoot.
I'm going to shoot again.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second shot. -2.
Yep. Oh, that was push.
I hate this so much. I hate the fact that you can just do it all the time and not take any stress from it.
I'm sorry.
One might say game breaking.
That's good skill. I'm gonna take I get 2 successes, but I also got a face hugger, so I gotta roll for the.
Let's roll for panic, please.
I'm gonna be at 6 right on the dot.
Keeping it together.
Yeah.
2 successes. You want to put them both in the damage?
Yeah.
Or to put the 1 in the damage, so 4.
Yeah, 1 in the damage. Yeah.
It takes 4.
Good. Do I get any sense? You know.
It screams as you burst into it. It looks pissed.
At my did I get any like flashbacks about my squad to death, you know, or anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
You might in a minute.
Okay. I mean, I've seen this things that it could.
You're like, it goes down for a second. Dr. Salvatore is kind of out of this because you're on the other side, secluded. Dawson as well. Dr. Barron, is there anything you'd like to do?
Get away.
You're within engagement range of this creature.
I know. That's what do I gotta do?
Okay.
I'm down.
I believe there is a disengage action you can take.
I think it's a quick
Because
action.
I don't even have the
it's
gun in my hand anymore.
it's a fast action, so you can disengage to be considered in close range now, and then you can use your slow action to do something, or you can also use it as a fast action if you want to run away.
He's not even looking at me anymore, right? I mean,
No.
he's more focused on other stuff. So yeah, I just want to kind of get away, and didn't realize we're gonna have to fight. I didn't realize we were gonna fight him. I thought we were gonna try to run. So I tried to get back to where my gun was.
Okay, you move over to where you're going to move over to where your weapon was. Are you going to pick it up?
Yeah, if
Okay.
I can. I don't think I have enough actions though.
No, you don't. You move over to where your weapon is, and it's like at your feet. The creature, it's going to be now. It's the next round. The fire is spreading through here. Sweetman is in danger zone now. If Sweetman isn't moved out of his zone by the end of this round, he will be lit on fire.
Oh, good times.
And he's going to start like possibly dying. So.
And I can't move myself.
Nope, can't move yourself. Someone else has to move you. So that's it for that. Top of the round, the creature is going to leap up, close the distance to Graves, and that's its best attack. It's going to pounce with all of its weight on top of Graves, leaping at you. And it's going to grab you by the head and smash you into the wall behind you. Let me roll for... Its close combat is insane. Alright. Graves, unfortunately you're holding your gun, so you can't defend yourself. Yep. Well, this is a new round.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it's going to deal 4 damage. This would be considered armor piercing. You can roll for armor, though.
What is armor piercing? I don't think I've been hit by armor piercing.
Armor piercing, just whatever your armor score is, you have it, and only roll half.
Okay. I got 1.
Okay, so it goes from 4 to 3. Are you still up, Graves?
I am still up.
Okay, it gets to do a free attack with its wrist blade since it pounced on you.
Yes. It gets 3 actions. It got up, and then it gets to make 2 attacks.
The pounce is if it lands, it gets to make a free attack. And it's going to shove the gauntlet into your chest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's going to deal another 4 damage. So you need to roll for armor again.
Armor piercing, I assume.
It is.
Okay. I got 1.
So you take 3.
Now down me. Now down me.
All right. I've rolled mine. Go ahead and roll yours. Let's see how this goes.
1 sec. I gotta get dice. I can't roll. It's 6. 1 sec. All right. First number is a 2. Second number is a 1. 21.
21. Would you take yours or mine?
I feel like it's pretty good-ish. I'll take 21.
Okay. The gauntlet doesn't spear you in the chest. It moves up towards your head, and he slices your left ear off. Shit! The left ear's gone. And he has you pinned against the wall with one hand as you're screaming.
Uh-huh.
And that's it for its turn.
Is there a
looking real
critical wound
grim.
I take?
That is the critical wound.
What's it called?
It is called severed ear.
Already here. All right.
Observation rolls are at -2
Ooh,
permanently.
here.
Well, for the next D6 days until you get until the next day, until you can kind of recover your faculties about you.
Uh-huh.
Graves not doing so good right now.
Nope.
That's it for its turn. Malenko's done. Sweetman's out right now. Graves is also out. Dr. Bering. Time to shine, Bering. What are you going to do? If you don't move to Sweetman, he will die.
I have to move to him. Yeah, I would have. I missed it. I should have gone last one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll move to Sweetman. And
close the distance
hold on
to him
in front of me as I then run for the door. No,
you're kind of
Sweetman, yeah.
You run over to Sweetman. The flames are starting to move into this area. You grab him. Are you going
like Mary trying to get Faramir off the fire?
Are you dragging him away? Like, are you? So there's 2 ways you can go. You can either go back towards the creature zone, where your other companions are, or you can move to where the Neomorph and the UPP are savaged into that zone, trying to get further away from the creature. Those are your options.
It's actually probably a safer zone behind me then. Sorry, guys. I mean, I guess whatever zone is closest to get him out of the fire.
You grab
so here, hold on.
And well, you don't have to roll anything. You grab him and then you pull him away towards the UPP. To make this brief, what's going to happen next is the next round. Graves. The creature is tilting your head back and forth, looking at you. As you're just like, It looks back and forth, and then it drops you to the ground.
Sure.
It leaps through the fire and lands in front of Dr. Bering with a thud. It looks down at you. And in garbled language, you hear what sounds like... I gotta pull it up real quick. I wasn't expecting this to happen. Damn it. You hear Belikov.
Trying to talk to me, so just tell me something.
It says Belikov, and there's this weird clicking noise. can see what looks to be like under the mask, like mandibles kind of clicking back and forth.
I thought Belkov was dead. Well, I thought Belkov was transformed.
Belikov was not Dr. Kranev. That was Dr. Kranev.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm literally talking to a fucking predator there. What am I supposed to do? Piss in my pants? I don't know. I can help you search. If you get me to a terminal.
There's like a growl. Belikov. Deeper, firmer.
I'm gonna point. I'm gonna turn and deeper into the facility, away from us. 6 levels down. 6 levels down, 400 meters in. It's a huge catacomb, but you can find him there.
Give me a manipulation roll, Dr. Bering.
All right.
And his head tilts a little bit, looking at you.
That's a lot of stress. Odds aren't good here. I got two successes. All right.
2 successes. Nothing on your stress.
No, well, I got a success on a stress, but no,
Okay.
no face huggers.
All right.
Oh man,
Its head tilts.
is that enough?
You hear as it says something in Russian for a moment.
Okay.
Looks like probably an auto recording of someone else's voice. And then it looks down at you. Do you have a gun on you?
I'm standing over a gun. No, actually, no. I dropped it because I
Moved
ran
away.
to help Sweetman. Yeah,
You moved.
Got
you
no
moved
weapons.
Away.
yeah. Moved away.
It disappears. The cloak engages. And that's when Graves, roll me a dice, sir.
Just a D6.
This is going to be even draw odds. What do you want?
Are you rolling it or am I rolling it?
I'll roll it.
Okay. Everyone's been going evens. I'll go odds.
All right. You watch as the creature reappears, Graves,
Mhm.
next to you.
Mm-hmm.
It looks at you when you hear, "Worthy." Then it steps away from you, grabs Malenko by the throat,
No!
and rips her head from her body,
Jesus.
spine and all.
Am I conscious or am I not conscious? I don't know.
You're conscious. You're just over there
Okay.
like rips it clean out, all of it, all the way out. Spine, everything comes out. She doesn't even have a chance to scream.
I'm gonna just kind of, can I speak at all or no?
You can speak, yeah.
Okay. Gritting his teeth. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It looks down towards you, the blood dripping off of what remains of her. And then as it moves, it steps over you. And then disappears. Catch everyone else up at this point. Dr. Salvatore and Dawson, you make your way over the debris to find Dr. Bering, cradling Dr. Sweetman. Dr. Bering,
Dr. Sweetman.
Dr. Sweetman, exactly. He's a good doctor.
Doctor.
Now. Everybody's a doctor now. Everyone's got the doctorate now.
Doctor.
Doctor. Marshall Sweetman. I should have made you roll for a panic roll, but I didn't, so we won't say you pissed your pants. Unless you want to.
I mean, why not? Let me make a
I mean,
just for fun, why not?
Unless you want
Come
to.
Yeah, no, I kept it together. Hey,
Okay, there you
right
go.
on the edge, man. It was A6.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
But That's
I bet.
when-
Oh, I probably need to go up the stress though.
So, Dr. Salvatore, you are able to get Sweetman up and Graves up. But you guys are going to have to leave quickly. Well, you don't know when this thing's going to come back because Dr. Bering lied his ass off as to what was going
Hey,
on.
That's
welcome,
Dr.
bro.
Baring's problem.
How many
You're welcome,
points
okay?
do we get back?
That guy
don't know
was
when it's
eating
gonna
us
be
for
back.
lunch.
That's not our problem. That's Dr. Baring's problem.
I don't know when
Well,
it's going to be
so-
back.
For our
Perhaps.
health, Anthony, what does that mean for
Yes.
our health?
Dr. Salvatore will, at a minimum, patch you up to at least 1 point, maybe more. We'll roll for it if combat opens up. As of right now, all of you are able to move. You still have your wounds. Sweetman, you cannot run.
Yeah, but I can move.
You can move. You can basically like shuffle.
No sign of Kim. No time to look.
Does anybody want to give me an observation roll?
I was like, well, whoever has
I will,
treatment,
if I can.
whoever has
I
better.
know,
With your
I don't
supreme
know if,
stress? Sure.
well, I'll definitely have some extra bonuses in there.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, yeah. Why not? Jeez, how much stress do I have? I don't think yeah, just 5, right? Okay. Just 5. I got 2 successes and 1 face hugger, so potentially if I roll a 1, 2, 3, I'll still keep it together. So let's see. Hold on. Well, that'd be 2 successes if I do succeed here. 3. So 3 plus 5, that would be 8 minus 2, so it'd be 6.
A 6. Keeping it together. Dr. Baron, as you guys are gathering yourselves to leave as quickly as possible, you hear sobbing coming from a room on your way out of the facility.
Not way, I guess.
Look in the door, obviously.
Kind of look in the door. There is a woman.
Do I recognize her? Is she a member of the staff, or?
She is not a member of the staff. She is covered from head to toe in blood.
Dr. Salvatore. Quick, over here. A survivor.
I'll look in, recognize Kim.
You see Kim. She is violently shaking and crying. She is broken. You look over her. None of this blood is hers.
Okay. I guess I will be carrying her out. And we will just be moving along. We will patch this up later.
Of course you will.
What about the heavy flamer?
Hey, that was.
Whoever grabbed that, grabbed that.
Did somebody
Okay.
want to? Did somebody want to grab that on the way out?
Someone is going to grab that.
Okay, Dawson, you make sure to grab it. You know,
I'm
you're still
probably
riding
the-
your. Dawson's
yeah.
still riding his combat high right now. He's all jittery. He's like, fuck yeah! Runs into the inferno. That is that room to grab the heavy flamer real quick and runs back out.
Feeling it. Everybody else is near death.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad. I mean, I got like 3 health still. I'm kicking it.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys.
I'm the weakest and you most useless.
You retreat from Valkova's facility. to
Did
the
someone
Blue
get me
Monday. Yes,
Yeah.
you were up.
You're out.
I
at
would
least.
have crawled over to Malenko's body, you know, and I would have put my hand on her, and then I would have I'm going to take her knife,
Mhm.
and I'm going to say, I'm going to get him. And then I'm going to leave with the rest.
Sheath the knife. Move out to the Blue Monday with everyone else.
It'd be so easy to kill Drake right now.
It would be.
It would be Dawson. It would be Dawson.
It's too many people though.
Too many people.
I have an impression I need to keep up.
Okay, as you move out to the Blue Monday, One pilot down. Guess what, guys? We're not ending here. There's more to come. Dawson, give me a piloting roll.
There's 20 people climbing on the wing outside. They're breaking in. Piloting is agility plus piloting. That is 3 successes, and for stress, nothing.
Oh, yes. Okay, good. That's good. Dawson, you're gonna able to lift off, no problem. Get up into the sky. The remember it's very dark right now. You kind of like weird. It goes from like pitch black to like twilight, kind of in between both. But you pull off and head back to Etheria. You're combing through the Badlands. Storms kind of erupting down below here and there. Making sure to avoid, without many successes, making sure to avoid the malfunctioning AA tower that was located out here. Don't want to risk any more damage to the Blue Monday, your baby girl, as you maneuver around, making your way back to Etheria. Time passes. All of your stress begins to go down until everyone's stress is down to nothing. You recover all of your wounds. You still have your critical injuries, whatever you guys have. And we get closer to Etheria.
Does our panic drop at all? Or stress level? Or...
Yes, the stress you go down to 0 stress. So time passes. Does anybody want to have any conversations about what happened or anything of the sorts? I will say that Pilot Kim, Sophie Kim, is inconsolable. She is like a vegetative state right now. Shock. She's sitting in the back where Malenko should be sitting.
Anyone have an app relief?
You do.
I do not. I'm at
Right.
0 reliefs.
Well, then
But I
someone else
gave
needs to.
2 to Jack.
Is there a first aid kit on the ship?
Dr. Salvatore has plenty of first aid.
Well, I have a nap relief I can give it.
I'm gonna take a nap relief and just
Her?
on to her. Just let her take a nice little nap.
As soon as it plunges in, she just kind of like, and she just goes quiet and falls asleep. Unless
So,
we're all just quietly moving to Colony Etheria.
Vile and just okay. So the red mist. Thank you for my answer, Dr. Barry.
I imagine I would be being filled in on how the colony has been since I last saw them. Like it's been a couple.
It's only been
period
it's
of
only,
time.
It's only been
Now
a
I
couple
can kind of
months.
talk a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring up the red mist that was in our lab. That was kind of just exposed. That kind of
exactly.
thing. And explain why we came out in the first place. Awkward conversation after this.
Awkward conversation after this. Fine. As you are moving to the colony, unless you have something else to say.
No, just checking in on Drake.
Drake is pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Is his ear on the same side as his arm? Like so he could have like matching bionics?
I don't
That's a
know.
damn-
I don't know
I'm
what
just
you're.
saying.
It's
It
up
sounds,
to you,
sounds pretty
Graves.
cool. Sounds
My
pretty
right,
great,
my
Graves.
right arm is the robot arm.
Mm-hmm. It's
So,
up to you, Graves.
He's more machine than man these days.
I guess I kind of picture my right ear probably going
Sure.
on. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Then we go to Colony Etheria. Your shuttle descends through the haze and steaming plains, the familiar glow of Etheria's perimeter lights coming into view. But something is off. Very off. Dawson, as you're looking down, you kind of squint your eyes. There are 2 unmarked VTOL drop ships. Sleek, black, predatory. Sitting on landing pad 1 and 2. Their engines still ticking from recent burn as you land.
I come out with my gun.
You do. You open the back hatch. There are what appear to be Marines in dark modified M3 armor patrolling the streets in tight formations. Flood lamps sweeping across walkways and storefronts. Colonists peek out from cracks and shutters as an announcement is made. By order of Colonial Command, Aetheria is under temporary martial law. Remain indoors. A pair of Marines approach the opening door. Immediately, they have weapons aimed at Dawson since you came out with one in your hands. One of them, a female, steps forward. Graves, give me an observation roll.
It's not really good for me right now.
Probably not.
Especially my missing ear and all.
Well, it's at -2 for hearing.
Okay.
So for visual, or in this case, this is actually like combing your memory banks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna use a story point.
Okay, that's fair. You recognize her. This is, let me get her actual full name for you because you have her entire name. All right. All right, this is Lance Corporal Rena Doss. She was part of a fire team. Rena Doss. She's part of a fire team that you went on a mission with a long time ago. Part of the same company as Trask. Kind of like a joint operation you went into, and this would have been probably like 6 years ago. And you remember it not going well. The person in command made some really, really bad decisions. Really bad. To the point where, with a story point, I'll give you everything. Why not? Use an actual story point. So with that, you're recollecting the Arcturus Reef incident. You were a rifleman at the time. You were kind of put onto this fire team with a raid on a drifting station in the Arcturus Reef, a barely charted region where pirate clans, smugglers, and desperate refugees mingled without distinction. Intel said the station was a pirate-forward base. When you went inside, Graves, you encountered families, unarmed shipbreakers, migrant workers, and a handful of armed guards who might have been pirates. One guard panicked and fired a single shot, and the man in charge ordered a full lethal sweep of the entire station. How would you have reacted during this?
Probably pretty horrified of just killing civilians and stuff.
So, okay. Like, would you have just not followed orders, or would you hesitated? Would you have done anything?
I mean, he probably would have. I don't think he would have murdered anyone just outright.
Okay.
If it was civilian.
You hesitated.
Mm-hmm.
The fire team didn't. 32 civilians, including children, sheltering in maintenance bulkheads. dead. The bloodshed probably shook you, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you would be willing to file a contradictory report.
Yeah. He would have said that it wasn't necessary.
There was a
At
court
least-
martial
yeah.
hearing then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
A Captain Mason Caro was brought to charges on war crimes, murder, all of the things that you could. You filled out a report contradicting Caro's version of events. Caro was quietly placed under restricted review. Reassigned, you're not exactly sure what happened to him. You're assuming he was no longer a Marine shortly after that, but you lost track of him. This is one of his fire team members.
It's Doss, you said?
Doss. She approaches. She says, she looks past you. She looks at all of you. She kind of squints for a moment when she locks eyes with you, Grays. She looks towards Salvatore. Doctor, Ramirez wants you. Captain Carroll wants you all now. Follow me. She turns, not giving you an option. It's more of an order.
Glowing. Picking up Kim to take with me.
She motions for all of you to come. This other guard falls in line. Are you all walking?
How does that piece of shit still have a command?
As she's walking, she looks back, and 4 more Marines walk up to the rest of you, and they begin to disarm you.
They take my knife.
They take your guns, if you allow them to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna gun them all down right in front of everyone, or try to. At least.
I mean, there's a lot.
If they
of
try to
Marines
take my
out there.
knife, we'll have a problem.
Okay. They don't touch the knife. They take all the guns. They move. You begin to move forward, following them closely. She escorts you through very tense streets. There are Marines watching all of you like suspects, not survivors, as you look like you just went through hell.
How many Marines do we count?
You see them in groups of 4 and 5. Trying to pay particular attention, Graves. You count at least 30.
Oof.
You don't see any of your security teams that should be patrolling the station. They're not out. You're walked to the administration command post. As you are moved in, you see that there's kind of like maps on hollow feeds in the main entrance, live feeds from drones circling EOS, and there are Marines at every doorway. Rena leads you down a hallway towards the main conference suite. As you approach, there's the sound of dragging echoes faintly, then the door opens. The smell hits first. Copper, disinfectant, and stress. Inside, Lila Ramirez sits rigid at a table, her hands trembling just under the surface. Victor Delgado stares at the wall, jaws clenched, cheeks flushed with anger or maybe fear. Carter looks, he's kind of like staring off into space. His glasses are broken. His fingers kind of like gripping his hair. His shirt is half untucked and disheveled. Sergeant Rennick is the source of the sound. 2 Marines drag his unconscious body past you through the door, leaving a thin smear of blood behind him as they exit. You're walked into the door unless anybody's doing anything.
Is he dead?
Do you ask that?
Yeah.
Nobody answers you.
Can I tell if he's dead just by looking at him? Like, is he breathing?
What's your score in medical aid?
Um,
Quite a bit.
it's 5 plus the empathy is 5, so 10. Yeah.
I'm not gonna need you. You're not gonna have to roll. He's breathing, barely.
And
It looks like he got the shit beat out of him, like bad.
I'll try to lock eyes with Drake and kind of nod that I'm not going to say shit out loud, though, because we've clearly stepped in something.
You're moved into the conference room. The door seals with a hydraulic hiss behind you. Behind Ramirez's desk, her desk, sits one Captain Mason Caro. Lean corded muscle, half-healed scar, lattice work across his neck and jaw. Looks like old restraint burns. Matte black modified M3 armor with striped insignia and custom plates. Where his normal unit should be, it's kind of like scrubbed off. His eyes kind of look like burnt coals, cold, steady, unblinking, and uncomfortable to lock eyes with. He speaks quietly and gently, which somehow makes his kind of like presence worse when you're just kind of like in there with him. He watches all of you. Boots up on the desk, gloves off. His posture like he owns the place and always has. He doesn't rise. He just sits there and lets the silence hang. After about a minute of nobody talking, have a seat. You've had quite a trip. Do any of you sit down?
I don't.
No one sits?
No reason not to sit, to be honest. Do I know who this guy is?
Nope, none of you do except for Graves.
I'm still holding Kim, so I think All
right, he lowers his boots, leans forwards, and folds his hands in front of him. Aetheria has suffered from a lack of direction. Your little excursion into the Volkova complex only proves it. His eyes linger on Sweetman's knee, Graves' missing ear, the scuffs, bruises, the very traumatized Kim. EOS faces multiple simultaneous threats. We have saboteurs, UPP remnants, rogue xenotechnologies, hostile organism outbreaks, failures in both command and civilian governance. He looks at Ramirez. She doesn't look at him. So, per orders from Colonel Trask, I am assuming operational authority over Aetheria and surrounding territories, effective immediately. Martial law is now in effect. All civilian movement requires authorization. All research materials, logs, and samples are to be surrendered. All survivors from the Volkova facility are to be debriefed. His eyes flicker up and down Dr. Salvatore. Thoroughly. And any foreign assets will be detained or neutralized. You, however, a cold smile across his face. You get special attention. He stands up pacing slowly towards all of you, boots thudding in the quiet room. You are to remain in Etheria until my investigation deems otherwise. You will answer my questions when asked, and above all, you will remember who is in command on this world. Snaps his fingers. Rena comes forward. Take them. Everyone except Corporal Graves. Out now. Is anyone putting up a fight?
There's a lot of Marines in this room, right? There's
There are a lot of Marines in this room.
Yeah.
You are all escorted out except for Corporal Graves. Left there.
Does he find me attractive?
Valid point. Valid
I
question.
gotta ask, bro. It's been implied every single
God
time.
damn it. He does give you a once-over, Dawson. You might be part of that thorough inspection he speaks
Oh,
of.
shit.
I thought he was looking at me, but you were standing
It's a
right
curse,
next.
right?
Yeah, that's what it was. He was actually looking
Yeah,
past
that's,
you. He was actually looking past you. He was like, this cavity search is going to be good.
He's like,
Must have
this
been a
rope, son. Ever seen a grown man naked, Jimmy?
The rest of you are ushered out. The door seals shut. The hum of the colony generator seems suddenly louder. Graves. Carol takes slow, deliberate steps towards you, stopping close, too close, invading that personal space like it's a battlefield he's already won. There's no one else in this room. It's just you and him. He looks you up and down, studying you like a flawed weapon. You always did walk away from things you shouldn't have, Graves. Tourists, the station, those people, your squad. He tilts his head slightly, eyes narrowing. Not angry, almost disappointed. You told yourself you did the right thing, filed your little report, but here we both are. Because someone up the chain decided I'm more valuable than your conscience. He gets even closer. Voice barely above a whisper. So tell me, Corporal, who is in charge here? You can feel his breath steady, cold on your face. His gloved fingers lightly tap your chest plate once and twice. Say it so we both understand how things will move forward.
What rank is he?
He's a captain.
He's captain. Uh, um, I don't have anything to say. Debating if I can stab him.
It's your decision.
I'm gonna tilt my head slightly towards him, Adam. Of course, you, Captain.
He doesn't smile. He doesn't smirk. Do you say that in like a condescending way?
In a monotone way.
Yeah. Very well, soldier.
It'd be an honor
Follow
to
me.
serve under such a skilled leader as yourself.
Why don't you go to your barracks?
And he'll turn around.
You turn around. The door opens. There are 2 Marines standing there.
Do I notice any of the Marines when they were walking out that had blood on their hands? From
Not
Rennick?
not these 2. No.
Okay.
The ones carrying him out are the ones that beat him.
Okay. I'd like to remember their faces.
Yeah, you remember their faces. They lock eyes with you as you step in. Give me an observation roll, Graves.
I'm not good enough, bitch. I use my story point. Okay. I'm gonna push roll.
Go ahead.
1 success.
1 success. You see recognition in one of their eyes as they look over your shoulder at the captain. Kind of nods his head. Give me a close combat roll, Graves.
Okay. Just with fist?
This would be your fists.
Okay.
Because you haven't drawn a blade yet.
Yep. Fuck. That's 4.
Okay. The man swings at you. You can counter. Like you can dodge and then smash somebody if you'd like.
Mm-hmm. I would like to do that, probably.
Okay. You duck underneath the blow and just hit this guy as hard as you can. He doesn't get to roll for armor. Graves knocks him out. One strike. He's laid out unconscious. Boom! Guy goes down. The second one is going to leap onto you. Grabs you. You can't defend yourself since you just defended yourself once. He grabs a hold of you, wraps both of your arms up, has you grappled, and you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
As he does that, he spins you, and you see Caro move forward and just punches you as hard as he can in your gut. You take 3 more damage from the gut punch, Graves.
Okay. Do I get a reduce for armor?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go and roll for armor.
2 successes.
Okay, so you take 1 point of damage, Graves, from the gut punch. Solid blow. Ugh. What'd you like to do, Graves?
I'd like to hit my head back against the
Okay. Since your hands are grappled, I'll give you a -3 to this.
Okay. -3. 2 successes.
2 successes. He kind of let's see. Well, I got to roll for armor. He takes 1 point, so
Okay.
he takes a point of damage, kind of like bloodies his nose. Lets go of you for a minute. It's going to be their turn again. He's going to. Yep, he's going to do that. He stabs you in the back with a stun baton.
Oh, okay.
You take 1 point of damage,
Okay.
and you need to make a stamina roll.
Okay. Do I get to defend since I didn't use my quick action?
Well, no, yeah, you used your action to fight. Right?
I know, but.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you could try to defend it.
Okay. I'm gonna push the roll.
Oh my god.
I had 2. I got 0. It was ridiculous. That's 3 successes.
Okay. You're gonna spin around and hit this guy.
Yeah, or yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This has turned into a melee. He takes 3 damage. As you get hit in the gut. And he goes down as well. Then there's just Caro sitting there. So instead of moving in for an attack, he's going to draw his firearm and he's going to shoot you.
Okay.
So where you cannot dodge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. He shoots you in the chest. It's armor piercing because this is a similar weapon to what you've seen before.
Rock. Okay. How much damage?
4 damage.
4 damage. Roll my armor. I got 1.
So you reduce it by 1.
So
You take 3.
5. All right. I'm still up.
Still up. You take a round at the chest. He's like, "Fuck."
I'm gonna pull my knife if it's my turn,
Yes, it is.
and I'm going
Graves
to.
pulled his knife. Holy shit.
Gonna rush him.
Do we hear a gunshot?
Roll. Yes, there's a boom. All the Marines outside immediately start rushing in that direction.
I would say I'll probably start rushing back in if possible.
So I will say the rest of you, if you're going to try to rush, you are being escorted by 4 Marines. They are going to pummel you into non-existence if you turn around.
What would
think
that
I'll
entail?
just keep going. No, I don't
You
want
can
to
take
find
the
out.
chance. Maybe you'll get past them. I don't know. Do you want to make the attempt, Dawson?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get to you in a minute. Graves, finish your knife attack.
Yeah. Is it same type of knife as a regular knife?
Yes.
3 successes, baby.
Oh, shit. Blocks 2.
Lux 2.
Blocks 2. Takes 2.
Can I disarm him with one of the extra successes? I mean, that's not an option.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, but
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
You can disarm someone.
I'd like to, yeah. One of the successes, disarm him.
Okay. And then the knife normally does 2 damage.
Yeah,
So
that's 2.
that's 3. So he'll take 1 damage as you slice him across the arm and his gun falls to the ground.
Okay.
It'll be his turn now. It looks like the Marines are moving in after this round. Dawson,
Yes.
why don't you give me a mobility roll? And it's going to be opposed by a close combat roll from these Marines.
Don't expect much from me, but I'm at least making an effort. 2 successes on the mobility.
Dawson slips past him as they move to try to clamber on him. He ducks underneath and runs
Slippery boy.
back into the command post. Like, fucking get him! The other ones draw their guns at this point and point them at the rest of you. Graves, Caro is going to try to disarm you and put you on the ground. We'll see how this goes.
Okay.
He reaches in for a grapple.
Can I oppose?
Would this be a new round? It'd be a new round. So yes.
Well, I assumed we were already in engaged combat because he punched
Exactly,
me.
we
and then
are.
shot me.
Mhm,
Yeah, and
we
I
are.
just stabbed him. So
So he's trying to grapple you. Go ahead and let's see what you got, Graves.
that's a lot. 4 successes.
4 successes. He can't put a hand on you, Graves.
I maxed out on my close combat, so you know.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he goes to try to punch you. You slip past. I'm assuming you want to put that all in the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 damage there.
Plus
Fantastic.
or 3 damage plus the 2. Yeah.
takes 4 wounds. Are you attempting to be lethal or not lethal, Graves?
Ugh.
That depends on this roll. Depends
I
on how I
know.
roll it.
Quick question. Would Graves think that if he were to take this person hostage, would the rest of the Colonial Marines back away? Or would he think that that's not what would happen?
You have no idea.
Okay.
You don't know you don't know what the orders are. You're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do? Is this lethal or not lethal? Because that depends on the roll I make.
I will, fuck it. I don't like him. He's a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit.
I don't think it's good if he lives either, necessarily.
I made a roll already. So I'm either keeping this roll or I'm going to roll another one and see if it's... I'm going to take the least lethal one if you pick not lethal.
Okay. Trying to think of my options. If he lives, he's gonna be pissed. Probably try to kill me. And just tried to kill me anyway. Fuck it. I'm going to kill him, or try to kill him at least.
Okay. Are you using knife?
Yeah, I'm using a knife.
As he tries to strike you again, you move down and you slice him across his left leg, and it goes in deep as you sever an artery.
Mm-hmm.
Blood pumping out all over the floor. He crumples to the ground. As that happens, 2 Marines move into the corridor behind you.
Yep.
They have shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to shoot you. Both of them.
Well, question. That was my defense. Is it my turn or is it their turn?
It's going to be their turn.
Okay.
They stumble in there. However, Jack Dawson...
He's in there too. They just don't see him.
Scrambles in, moving past, and these people they're turned the wrong way. So you're
It's his
moving
poncho.
past.
It's
You're
raining.
moving past Dawson. How are you going to intervene in this situation?
I'm gonna try to tackle some people with shotguns.
Give me a close combat roll. I will give you +2 to the roll because they don't see you coming.
Thank you. I need as much close combat as I can get. What does that fall under? Is that just strength?
Yeah, it's strength.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay. I have 1 success.
1 success. With 1 success, you hit the first one. Like your little wet noodle body. It's so thin. It's so thin. And you do push his aim off. He's like, fuck. He's trying to like push you off. The other one. Impressive, actually. You can roll armor, but you roll it normal. You don't roll it halved.
I don't roll half. I don't roll double.
Nope.
Double
Not for
armor.
this.
That's 3 successes.
I've got 5 damage coming off this.
5
thing.
damage. Fuck, is it? Fuck.
It's a shotgun. You take 2.
Like 2. That takes me down.
Okay, well, you were about to have to make a stamina roll anyway.
Yeah.
You are in crippling pain.
Ugh. Is that-
As it appears that there's some kind of shock charge in this gun. And you are on the ground writhing around like you're having a seizure.
Is it a critical injury, or is that a condition?
It's a critical injury.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you're just kind of like stunned on the ground, not moving. It's called crippling. It's called crippling pain.
Yeah.
So, as that happens, Dawson. It does. That's not going to matter though, because Dawson. For the sake of brevity, I'm going to assume that you're going to get your ass kicked, Dawson, by all these Marines piling behind you.
You just assume?
I mean, it's not looking good, man. Like,
I go down fighting. I take two with me, and then I go down.
Sure. We'll say that
Thank you.
you managed to punch two. You punch them. They're like, "Fuck!" You do like negative damage on your hits. Like,
damn,
you're weak. You're weak. You're so weak.
I don't like this disrespect.
They find them attractive, though.
You do minimal damage, which you hit two of them, but eventually they drag you down and they begin to beat you until you become unconscious.
Yes.
Somebody immediately moves in the room to try to stabilize the captain. And likewise, Graves is beaten until he's also unconscious.
Thank you.
Do I end up with in my medical
As they're beating me up, can I be like, pussies? And then,
sure, why not? And I feel like that's a good place for us to end tonight's episode of The Echoes of Titans.
That was an eventful episode. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh
You almost killed Captain Caro. It was like on a razor's edge there.
My goodness.
All right, let's do favorite moments of the night. Let's start with Dr. Salvatore. Favorite moments.
I don't even know where to start. I really liked the ending. I also really liked Dawson and I somehow having no idea the amount of hell going on the other side of the wall. We're just like, this is rough. We crawl over and a spine is ripped out of a body. There's a dead alien corpse. Everyone's down. Oh, what happened? But no, the ending is really intense. I'm anticipating the next session.
All right. How about Jack Dawson? Favorite moments of the night, sir?
A combat session where Jack and Sana are both standing at the end of it was nice, but no matter how foobar things are, you don't leave your squad mates to get potentially executed in a room.
I know.
I didn't stand a chance. I was still going in there though.
I love it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, indeed. How about Sweetman? Favorite moments of the night, sir?
Wow. It's very intense in the combat with the Predator and then the Neomorph fully formed monster there, and the UPP survivors, and then got the intrigue and the surprise with the freaking what do you call it, the black market Marines. And, obviously there's some sort of black ops, and from one shit show into another. So it's all really well done, and I really did figuratively and literally think that I was cooked. So I appreciate surviving. But yeah, very very intense throughout both parts of this session.
Very intense indeed. Oof. Let's go. Let's do Graves last. Dr. Bering, favorite moments of the night?
Man, there were so many. We fought a predator. We're gonna die by a predator. It listened to me for a moment.
It did.
I'm really scared. I don't know. That was scary, but it was exciting. Now it's Man, we have to deal with human beings, and we're like the worst thing in the galaxy, honestly. So I'm kind of concerned about what's going to happen to us right now, and gosh, I'm excited. I cannot wait for our next session. I'm really cannot wait to. I have no clue what's going to happen, so I'm really excited about it.
Graves, favorite moments of the night?
Yeah, I think it was the Predator stuff was really cool. You know, all the gadgets. I love the gadgets. I assumed you were really in D6 for gadgets or something.
I was.
Yep. Yep. Oh, he's got D6 dice for gadgets. You know, to see which one he's gonna pull on us. So I like seeing all the gadgets, even though they were terrifying. Yeah. I think definitely a favorite part was like, you know, after he murdered my love interest and decapitated her.
Oh,
You know,
I'm sorry.
Was the visual of like Jack and Sana hopping the wall and just seeing fire everywhere, and you know, almost half severed Sweetman leg, and you know, all of us like shot up and just on the ground, a headless Malenko, you know, corpses everywhere. Fuck. What happened over here?
Yeah, business as usual over here, you know?
Yeah, but
A-okay.
You know,
it could have been you instead, Graves.
Sure.
It was close. It was a coin toss.
Yeah.
Well, if I had a favorite moment, it was certainly the I may have done the Predator a little too well. It was
pretty good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not sorry, bro. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It only has one turn in combat. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
But yeah, I was excited about unveiling the hunter, or the demon, as I'm labeled. And he was supposed to be recurring. We'll see if he comes back. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see if this happens or not. Then, of course, we have Captain Caro to deal with now. And he lived through his close encounter. I'm sure he won't make that mistake again.
I mean, yeah.
But I will tell you that we will be doing endeavors
in prison.
Session. Well, some of you will be in prison.
Yes.
The other 3 of you will not be in prison. You'll just be under martial law, and we'll see how the colony does. This will be our last downtime, just so you guys know. This is it. This is endgame. So spend what you need, and then that's it. So yeah, regardless of, thank you guys very much for watching, those of you that have made it thus far. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you guys so much. We would love to hear from you in the comment section. Leave us a comment. We loved reading them. And hopefully you enjoyed the session. It got super intense. We're trying to lighten the mood a little bit next session. We'll see how it goes. You know, maybe somebody gets some prison tats together, you know, maybe a little toilet wine, maybe some drop in the soap action. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm Jumbo Thick. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good day.